Now, well.
And welcome to the Friday night edition of Sports Talk on the WJRG television network. And these guys are fired up tonight, and we're going to have some fun on this Friday evening. I'm Dr. Jerry Green, along with my brother-in-law, Larry Pearson, all the way in Maryland. What's up, Larry? God bless.
I'm doing great.
All right, you get ready tonight. We got the legend, Bruce Austin. What's up, Bruce? How you doing, my brother? How you doing, Bruce?
Everything's beautiful, brother.
All right. Every moment
great.
move.
I'm doing great.
I know you are. Every moment move with my good friend Kendall Tyson. What's up, my brother?
I'm doing all right, brother. How are you?
All right. And my good friend all the way from Maryland as well, the Bishop from Power to Stand Outreach Ministry, just got back from Nigeria. And what's your new name now again, Bishop?
Omo Wally.
Omo Wally, the son returned. All right, got the Bishop. What's up, Bishop? God bless.
Blessings to you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all who are watching.
And one of the greatest pastors in the world from Basileia, from the city of Hampden, Connecticut. A good friend of mine. We watched the Magic Johnson first game together. And also we saw Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard at the Coliseum together. So we got a little history in sports. Pastor Walter T, what's up, my brother?
Doing well. How's everyone?
We are truly blessed. And I just want to thank everyone for Tuesday. You had a great show. I didn't get a chance to make it. My good friend Juan Castillo was inducted into the Connecticut Radio Broadcaster Hall of Fame at the AquaTurf. They had some big names. Al Terzi was there. A lot of big names was there. We had a great time at the AquaTurf. Congratulations going out to Juan Castillo. And my brother's not here. Neither Anthony McLean and Donald might be on later on. Larry, take it over, bro. Let's talk some sports.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thursday night football. Okay. We seen a great game. The Giants of New York playing the Philadelphia Eagles of Philly. It was an amazing game. It was a close game for most of the game. You know, Philly was hanging in there. And then all of a sudden, Philly had a chance, had open receivers, overthrown, had a couple fumbles. And when stuff like that happens, you give the other team opportunity to take the game over. And the Giants, I got to say, get a shout out to Scatterboo and their rookie quarterback played an outstanding game. Outstanding. You know, he played like he'd been playing for at least 5 years. The way he run the ball and he was under pressure. He took it to Philly. And it was an amazing game. It was showing you how somebody who was so dominant at one time, in the course of 1 year, they lost 10 defensive players, and the offensive line is not the same, and they not the mighty Philadelphia Eagles no more. So going back, looking at that, Pastor, are the Philadelphia Eagles the team to beat anymore?
Yeah, well, like you said, you just said they lost 10 players off the defense at the beginning of the year. I told you the defense is not the same. No, and they're not. And their cornerbacks stink. They picked on the cornerbacks all night long. They stink. Adoree Jackson was scared. Scatterable ran on the one line, like ran in the end zone. He turned his back. He didn't even try to tackle him. He just got out the way. Their cornerbacks stink, and they was missing a lot. They missing a lot of players. Were hurt, and they're missing 10 guys off of last year's defense. So they're not the same team. Told you that from the beginning. The Giants outplayed them. We watched the two teams that were in the Super Bowl last year get dominated this last week. The Chiefs got dominated by Jacksonville, and the Eagles got dominated by the Giants. And that's just the fact. The two young boys played very, very good. Amen. So, the Eagles, they're going to be okay. They're going to get it back together. You must remember last year they were 2-2. They were 2-2 last year. That's where they started out, and they got it back together. They got too much talent, but they got a lot of people hurt. And that's what we were talking about last year with the Chiefs got dominated in the Super Bowl. And we say, yeah, but the Chiefs' whole offensive line was hurt. So injuries play a part. Next man up, you got to step up. But the Giants, you got to take your hat off to them. I was texting all last night. I said, wow, these Giants, they dominated. It wasn't even that. The score wasn't even that close. They dominated.
No, it wasn't that close. Okay, Bruce.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to win when you lose that kind of personnel, But I think it's a little something else going on with Philly, because I'm looking at Barkley. This guy ran for 2,000 yards last year. Now all of a sudden he can't get 100 yards rushing. I don't know what it is. It's more than just their defense. It seems like their offense just not. I don't know. They're not calling the plays. Why they not running Barkley?
Bruce, stay right there. Let me tell you a stat. Last year, he averaged 3 point something. I forgot the exact number before he got contact. So that means before someone touched him, he already had 3. This year is only like point something. It's not even 1 yard. So there's no holes. The offensive line is not the same. So that's the stat right there. But go ahead.
And that's part of the game plan, though, Bruce, too. They on Barkley to slow the Philly running game. So to make them make Jalen, put the pressure on Jalen Hurts and slow down Barkley. But go ahead.
Yeah, but I can go for all that. But with the Giants, man, listen, I like them two rookies.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big Cowboy fan, but I'm a football fan too, and I think both of them guys, Scatterbo and the quarterback, I think both of them gonna be special, man. I'm not just looking at their game. I'm looking at their grit. Them guys, they got that it thing, man. I'm telling you, them boys, Scatterbo, you would hear his name from years to come. He got that kind of personality. He got the game to go with it. Them Giants, they're gonna be tough before these years out.
Yeah.
Go
ahead, Kendall.
Well, them Giants, man, Jackson, Dart, and Scatterbo combined for 5 touchdowns. Can you imagine that? Some rookies going against the Super Bowl champs. One of them scores 3 touchdowns. The other one scores 2. Now, they might be under investigation for the concussion protocol because when Jackson Dart got hit, they brought him back out. But just like you got him. Listen, Bruce, those boys are special. That's all I got to say.
Oh, yeah.
No one saw him coming, so no one can say that they had this one. These guys are rookies. They weren't. What's his name? Scatterbo was drafted really low, and he's probably going to emerge as the best running back. Out of the rookies. I mean, he's looking real good. And he better stop doing that backflip. Might hurt himself, But listen, I'm not getting off the bandwagon yet, but I'm close. I got 1 foot out, man. I'm dragging it now. Listen, I make no bones about it. I am still the unashamed traditional bandwagon jumper. I just haven't jumped yet.
You just told me you was getting better the last time we was.
Listen, I haven't jumped yet.
Tuesday, you told me you was getting better. You were trying to be faithful. Now
I'm trying. That's why I was honest with you. I told you. I'm being honest.
You didn't let him finish.
Hey, Pastor. John chapter 4, verse 24 said, he's a spirit. We worship him in spirit and in what? Truth. Okay, so I'll just be truthful to you. I'm hanging in there, brother. All right.
And what he meant, better not believe it.
Go ahead, Bishop. Go ahead, Bishop.
All right, Bandwagon Jumpers Anonymous is still open, Kendall. You can get in there, bro.
Yeah, well, I know the truth, and the truth is making me free. How about that? John 8:32.
Well, the truth is you're a bandwagon jumper, and I ain't mad at you. Anyway,
right,
you know what? I think
Yeah,
for what I could hear, and I listened to it on my way back from Atlanta yesterday, the one thing that stood out to me was the third down conversions. I mean, 1 in 9 attempts from Philadelphia of all teams. I mean, apparently the Giants defense was doing something. They had a game plan, that's for sure. But for what I could listen to, I would be honest with you, the Giants put the boots to the Eagles yesterday, and I'm not sure. Now, did Carter play yesterday? I don't think he did.
No, he didn't. He didn't play.
Yeah,
didn't
okay.
No, he didn't.
I'm not going to say that one player made all the difference, but I think he would have been an impact player had he played. Would the score have been the same? We don't know. But here it is. The Giants got this one. They'll meet them in Philly later in the year, and we'll find out if the Giants are the truth. I like them. I like Dart. I like Scott. I'm going to say Scalloway. Name up. Love him, man. You know who he remind me of? Remember the running back for Kansas City, Pacheco? In his I call it in his prime. Just a workhorse. Just got out and did what he needed to do. So, I was impressed with him.
Yep, very.
All right, go ahead, Larry.
And let me ask you this before you go on, Larry. You said Carter didn't play, but I heard.
No, he didn't play.
He didn't play.
No, he got a heel problem. A heel. Yep. His heel. I don't know if he gonna play. And Scatterboo, man, you must have last year. You probably don't watch college, but he had a great game against. A great game.
That's
against Texas last year in college, and even threw a 40-yard touchdown pass. I mean, he's no joke. But they didn't think he was that fast. He reminded me of Larry Zonka. He just got more finesse.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But he's gonna be something. But getting back to the protocol, what Kendall brought up, Dayball might get fined. I mean, he has no business going into that tent. That's supposed to be. That's supposed to be an area where they're going in to evaluate him for protocol. He's in there, and Scatterboo went in the tent. They were just talking about that today. They were talking about that today, that the NFL is probably going to fine him. And he's talking about, he didn't know he was going to go for the 4th down, 4th and 1. It got nothing to do with it. Once he go in that tent, you act like he ain't even in the game no more. So they're going to do something like that because that's supposed to be off limits.
Right.
Yeah, because he was basically overruling the doctors too.
Yeah, on the sideline. He was talking about, you're taking too long. I got to make this call.
Exactly.
Right. And I thought he was going to be a concussion because when he went down, what happened, his head hit the knee of the defender. And I was like, oh, man, he out. And,
All right, brother Larry, what's your next topic, man, for this Friday night?
Okay, the next one is how upside down the AFC is right now. Okay. The top-rated team in the AFC is the Colts.
Yeah.
Okay. The Colts is the top-rated team in the AFC. Think about that from last year.
Yeah.
I mean, it did a total flip, but that's just on the standings right now. I would say the Buffalo Bills still should be rated higher than the Colts right now because I think this is a much better team, and I think comparison to the people they've been playing, that their record for beating the better teams, Buffalo should be rated higher. Pastor, what's your thoughts on that?
I think the Colts. I think the Colts are a better team. I mean, Josh Allen's a better quarterback, but the Colts' defense is better. They're running back. Well, Cook is good. I mean, Cook is good, but the Colts running back there, they're probably the best two right now in the league. So I think the Colts, I mean, they're definitely surprised. I would have never, before going preseason, I would have never said the Colts would be the top-rated team, because Daniel Jones is playing out of his mind. They got a great, their head coach came from Philly. He was the offensive coordinator when they went to the Super Bowl and lost. And the guy from the Cardinals was the defense. So they lost both of their coordinators. And now he got a player. They haven't had a quarterback since. They tried the quarterback, Ryan. from the Atlanta, and he wasn't nothing. They had the one from the Chargers, on his downward trend. So he hasn't had a quarterback. This is the first quarterback that's actually implementing the plan, and he's just they're playing good. But I think the Colts, I think they deserve it the way they're playing. Like I said, Kendall, with the first 2 games, they didn't even punt. So I think, I think they're playing lights out.
That's a good point. Kendall, go ahead. Give me details.
Well, I think the Indiana Colts, like I said, is the best all-around team right now in the AFC. Did not call it. We gotta look at Daniel Jones, MVP. And like you say, Josh Allen is probably a better quarterback than anybody playing quarterback, period, right now, the way it's looking. But Daniel Jones has, like, I don't know. I mean, the Colts look solid. I'm gonna rank the Colts over the Buffalo Bills. I think it's pretty good, even though I think the Bills are undefeated, aren't they?
No.
They
just
got
lost to the Patriots.
New England.
That's right. They got one loss. Everyone has one loss. There are no undefeated teams. I think I'm gonna give the Colts the edge. I mean, like a better team, like the pastor said, a better team, better quarterback, yes. Better team, Indianapolis. 2 running backs, they're solid. They're solid all across the board. When you watch them play, they're dominating. They're a pretty good team.
Okay, Bishop.
Well, you heard it straight from quote unquote both horses' mouth. Walker, I think is his name, if I'm not mistaken. They're running back. He is a workhorse. Jones is getting it done. The O-line is giving him time to get the ball out. Defense is doing what they need to do. And then special teams are getting it done too. It's funny how special teams constantly gives the offense good field position. On average, they're starting from about the 40 or the 45-yard line, somewhere in the neighborhood. Not all the time, but on average. So, I mean, those are all pluses right there, shorter field to drive with. Defense doesn't spend a lot of time on the field. Hey, I don't know, through 5 games or 6 games, however many we played, the Colts are number 1. Let's see what happens in the next 5 or 6 games. See if they can keep that up.
Okay, go ahead, Bruce.
Yeah, I got to go with the Colts too. I think that Buffalo lost to New England. You swerved that a little bit.
That's right. That was a loss.
That was a tough loss of Buffalo.
Bad
going
loss.
to New England get beat like that. But Colts is tough, man, and they for real. I remember when we was down to two or three games, we were saying we'll see a little more around the 5th or 6th game, and we did. And the Colts still hanging right in there with the best of them. But this year seemed to be the year of the quarterback because there's so many quarterbacks that we didn't think would be there, and all of them is, you could say all of them that you mentioned could be in the MVP conversation. You know what I mean? So I said this, all the young quarterbacks doing good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lawrence starting to play to see his worth of being the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good quarterbacks playing good so far.
Yeah. Like you said, Trevor Lawrence, when he came out, they were supposed to say he was like the best prospect since Andrew Luck. He never lived up to that billing until now. So now he's got a quarterback coach, because quarterback coach Lim, whatever his last name is, he's good. He came from the Rams, like mostly everybody else. Went from the Rams, he went to the Bucks. Now he got a head coach job, and he's good, man.
You can see the difference.
Coach, and he turned them around.
You can definitely see the difference.
But Larry, let me just say again. Would you like I asked earlier? Would you just say this is the year that the league is balanced right now? All these teams are good. Like the Giants, I watched the Patriots the other day. The Patriots look good against, and it wasn't that Buffalo lost the game. The Patriots beat them.
But that's in a division. That's just like you see last night. The Eagles and the Giants. They're in the same division. That's the same thing. Everybody said last week. Well, a lot of us said that we thought that that New England could beat them, but we went with the Bills because they beat them the year before that. It's one of those interdivision. It's like the Rams and the 49ers, the Commanders and the Cowboys is one of them interdivision. They know each other. They play each other all the time. They don't like each other. It's like Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. Now, who's Cincinnati playing this week? I think they play an interdivision.
Cincinnati
Browns?
Yeah,
they're gonna have
They're playing
Flacco.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Flacco starting. You know,
But that's when those in division. No, I think
No, Cleveland playing Pittsburgh. I'm sorry.
Cleveland play Pittsburgh. Yeah. Cincinnati plays Green Bay because I remember he said Flacco's going to play for the second time. But at the end of the division game, but last Tuesday, Jerry, I said that. I said what has happened is the league has gotten closer. Before the Chiefs are way up there. Now the gap has narrowed. And like Bruce was saying, all these young quarterbacks are balling out, man.
Right. Because I'm watching these games. Even when I watched the Rams the other night, I'm watching these young teams that's coming along. That's really, playing good. They're playing good.
Yeah, but Jerry, let me add something to what you just said. Now look at the last couple of weeks. Look at when we do our picks. We were saying, man, our tickets is messed up. Are they really upsets, or like you said, these teams was catching up?
Right.
Because most of us are picking the favorites.
Right.
The favorites not winning.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what you say is really true, that there's more balance.
Yeah, it's more balance.
What if the bad teams, the players that they've been picking are just starting to step up? Like
that's what's happening.
These bad teams have been picking these offensive linemen, these defensive linemen now. These quarterbacks are having time, and now it's a whole lot of talent. And these kids are 2 or 3 years in the game. You know what I mean? Tired of carrying luggage, being the rookies and all that sort of stuff.
That's it, Kendall.
They're out there. They're doing a good job.
Well, even Bruce, your team, man, the Cowboys are going to be all right. And they're doing this without CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah,
well, we already knew their offense was going to be better with Pickens and Lamb, but now Lamb is out. And Pickens
has got to be in the MVP conversation.
Balling out, man.
You know what? Yeah. I look at everything happen for a reason. And, when Lamb, Dak had a bad habit of locking in on CD.
Yes.
When he played.
Yeah. I agree.
Same thing Stafford used to do with Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Right. Same thing.
Now CD is out and Dak's seeing the whole field.
Yeah.
And it's working out for him. Now if he keeps
they took the chance on the kid, the running back that they got from Denver. He was hurt and they gave up on him. But he was good his first year. Yeah. And then he got hurt. And then Denver said we don't want him. Now the Cowboys got him and he's healthy again and he's balling.
Yeah. Well, I was getting ready to say it helps to have a good running back. At least you can move the ball and keep the defense honest.
Oh, so, this guy gonna be great
on that, And
but remember a couple of weeks ago when somebody was saying that Dallas was gonna be nothing because Lamb was out.
Yep.
And I told y'all then they got this boy Flortney.
Now
y'all see who he is.
So, they were saying he stepped up because Pickens, and then they got the other guy, the Bruce just saying. Yep.
Yeah. He got cut. He got cut, put down to the practice squad. He was the last cut.
Oh, okay.
You guys got to keep your eyes open this week.
Pickens is playing out his mind, though. Pickens is
good. But Pickens was good with Pittsburgh. Right. He was just a head case. That's the thing. But he could play, especially those contested catches. He can go up and get the ball. So I thought he was going to be really good there with CD because it's the same thing with the Rams. But I've noticed with that, even though they should be undefeated, with that, they're still putting their number one quarter on Devontae Adams. And they're doubling Nakua. But that's what they're doing now. Because they had to. Because they couldn't because they can't let Devontae, go have the third string guy. And so they're putting their best guy on him and doubling Nakua. And that's how they're playing.
Yeah.
But if they're running back and hold on to the ball, he keeps fumbling the ball, man. I don't know.
Keep your eyes open because don't sleep on the Panthers. I mean, they see.
Oh, you can't sleep on nobody now. That's like Jerry was saying. You can't sleep on nobody.
I can't sleep on the Ravens now. Look at them this year. That's a surprise.
They fell from
the top. You can sleep on this week, but not next week. You can sleep on this week.
Yeah, that's a big surprise.
But Larry, how good is the Jaguars, though, man?
Good.
The Jaguars got a good team.
Yeah.
And their best defensive player didn't play, Walker.
No, Walker didn't play. That's the kid from Georgia. He didn't even play. They drafted him number 1. He didn't even play.
I was watching them.
They got a great team. I remember when all the guys was drafted.
Yeah, number 41. I remember they drafted him. Yeah.
And the quarterback and the running back was on the same Clemson team.
They both played in Clemson. I like ATM.
Number 1 and number 4.
Yeah, I like ATM. Yeah, but the defense leads the league in takeaways. Their defense leads the league in takeaways. So they're, And Devin Lloyd, the one that ran it back, he was great. He was great in college.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And Travis Hunter starting to show his worth too.
Yes,
sure
when
is.
Travis
He
Hunter
sure
break
is.
out for real, when he get a little more experience, he gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, he's better
gonna
on
be
offense
dangerous.
than defense, though. You see what he could do on offense.
Yes,
That was
on
a great
offense,
catch.
he's unstoppable.
Man,
Yeah, that was the catch of the game. That
Yes,
catch.
it was. Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
man.
All right, go ahead, Larry. I'm sorry for throwing that monkey wrench in there,
Well,
but go
that's
ahead.
good, man. That's what you're supposed to have. Interaction. That's good.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, the Kansas City game.
Yeah.
KC
Hey, let me
in
tell y'all.
Detroit.
No, let me tell y'all. Larry, be quiet for a second. When the score was Bruce, when the score was 14-0, Larry called me up. I heard nothing. He. I said, Larry, it's 4 quarters. It's no. Then I went out and said, that's okay, Larry. You guys got this game, right? He. So when it's 14 apiece, I called him back. I said, Larry, I'm trying to let you know now. You put too much pressure on yourself. All right, it's 4 quarters. Then when they lost the game, I didn't give him a call at all. Larry, you got to calm down. I told him when it was 14, I heard nothing but Bruce. He. I said, Larry, it's 4 quarters. The game ain't over yet.
They supposed to smoke them boys.
No, Larry.
Oh, no.
He fumbled the ball.
No.
He didn't fumble the ball.
You know what I always say, Larry? What
It
you
should have been
supposed
21. It should have
Actually,
been
was
21 to
always
7. But Bishop should have been
That
21.
was last week.
I
That was
agree.
last week. We on
Yeah,
this week.
listen.
This
I
week.
agree
Here we
with you.
go.
What
This
you're
week.
supposed to do and what you
Let's get
actually
to this
do
week.
usually turns
Let's
out
get
to
to this
be
week. Old
different.
news. That's old
What
news.
happened,
Oh,
Larry? I could tell you what happened. There was this kid called Lawrence.
That's old news,
There
man.
was this kid from Colorado. There was this running back, and then there was this special teams that kept y'all pinned back. I mean, how you gonna keep starting from the 15 and the 20 and get anything done?
Right. And my wife could tell you she was sitting right there, and I told her, I said,
Can we move to this generation now?
4 quarters. Always remember that. The game ain't over till the 4th quarter.
Hey,
First
you
half.
talking about last year news.
No, we're talking about the other night. I don't know about the last year news. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Talk about your Kansas City Chiefs.
That was good. Kansas City played the Lions, and that's a gut check for the Kansas City Chiefs. You know,
you're gonna lose that game too. Go ahead, Kendall.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
No, let Kendall say something. You're gonna lose to the Lions now.
Listen. I'm really having a difficult time with the wagon, because Detroit looks like the best team in the NFC. So I'm going to say this. I'm going for Kansas City, but I think Detroit's going to beat them. That's the easy way out of here. That's the easy one out of that. I'm going for Kansas City because I went for them, and I'm trying to stay on it. I'm really trying to stay on this, Kansas City versus, Philadelphia. But I don't know, man. If it's Detroit versus Jacksonville or something like that, that might be pretty exciting. I don't know what to say. I just think Detroit will probably beat Kansas City. The way they're playing, Detroit is another one of those solid teams. Indianapolis could be in the Super Bowl, but Detroit's another one of those solid teams that when you watch them, they're overwhelming. It's like they have a lot of good players. They do a lot of things that, when you're watching the game, there's really no dominant one person on Detroit. It's the whole team.
Yeah, so, they got that grit. They got that grit.
Yeah. It's the whole team. They look like they want to, make up for what happened to them last year. They're like,
got no rings.
I know.
Okay, now you gonna get on the rings again. Okay, just Donald's not here, so let's don't get on the rings too much. Go ahead, Bishop.
No, I'm a pass on that one because here it is in a nutshell.
You got Detroit or Kansas City though.
Here, I know. Here's your score: Detroit 31, Kansas City 24. That's it.
That's a good. I'll go with that.
All right, Larry. Don't call me, Larry. All right, don't call me if they up 7-0.
No, let them call you, Jerry. Just time record the call so you can play it back.
Pastor.
Well, Detroit is a great team. They're playing good, but this is a must-win. This is Kansas City's season right here. No team has made the playoffs with 4 losses, 2-4, and if they lose, they'll be 2-4. So I'm picking Kansas City to win. But Detroit, they're going to have to turn them over. Detroit has a great team. They 2 great running backs. They got all kind of speed. They got a great tight end. Kansas City defense isn't that good, and they're not getting pressure on the quarterback. Yeah. It's a big, big hill, but this is where If they don't win now, they might as well put in the backup quarterback because it's over.
Well, you know, I wanted to add to that. If I'm not mistaken, aren't the Detroit running backs averaging 5.5 yards a carry, something like that? That could be a huge problem right there.
But go ahead, Bruce.
Yeah, I'm going with Kansas City on this one because these are the kind of games that Kansas City usually win. You know what I mean? The ones you expect them to lose, them the ones that they usually come through and be ready for. You know
Larry's Worthy coming back to is Rice coming back?
Rice coming back next game. This game 6.
Oh, next game. Okay.
Coming back game 7.
6-1 here, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Bruce, I'm telling you, man, they're back against the wall. This is season right here.
Oh, yeah.
But keep in mind, Philly and Kansas City, everybody wants to beat Mahomes. All right, so they don't care about their back is against the wall. These teams want to beat Mahomes.
Oh, yeah, they're not going to give us a game. I'm just saying this is the game.
Yeah,
their season.
I know.
They're going to have to try. They're going to have to try to take it.
Yeah, but
Detroit to beat them 40-0. They're not going to give it to them.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
this is not the season. This is not the season.
Detroit want to make Larry feel bad.
This is not the season. How many games in the season?
If they lose, this is the season.
How many games in the season?
Oh no, Larry.
18 games.
Everybody else is playing
How many
good.
games in the season? 18. You can't get in with a 12-6 record.
Larry,
you're gonna be saying that
they win the division. They got to win the division to get in.
Listen, Larry, as a fan of a team that can't get out of their own way, just come on over. I'll show you how to handle it gracefully, okay?
If they lose, it's all over.
The Vikings you hear me? Ain't never won nothing. Never.
No, they've won a few championships, lost Super Bowls. They've been in a lot of NFC championship games and gave them away. I could go back. They gave away to the Cardinals in the championship game. They gave away to the Saints.
I'm talking about the big game.
They gave away to the Falcons. I can tell you, they've been in the last. They've been to the championship game at least twice in the last.
Did they ever win one Super Bowl? They won one.
But that's quite all right. They were in them.
Ever?
Were they in them? Yes or no? They were in them.
Ever win one?
Well, see, now I'm glad you're saying this. You know why? Because when Kansas City don't make it, I'm gonna okay. We can't talk about yesterday, as somebody said earlier.
3 rings.
Is that what he said earlier, Jerry? Let's talk about today, not yesterday. We got.
I'm talking about in your lifetime. In your lifetime, have they ever won one?
But one of them Super Bowls, the Vikings lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers now too. Now
they lost to the Steelers. They lost to the Dolphins.
All right, come on now.
They lost to the Steelers twice, I think.
All right, but still the Steelers we're talking about with
we're still curtain.
Yeah,
still curtain, right? Come on now.
That's fine. Like I said, Larry, that's not the point. I don't want you to bypass the point. You're throwing smoke now, but I got a fan. The smoke's going away. When the time comes and they don't make
you still ain't got no ring. You still ain't got a ring.
I'll help you. I promise you. I got a good therapeutic
I will let you borrow a ring.
Now,
I'll give you one.
These words, Larry.
I'll give you a ring.
Let me teach you these words right now. Wait till next year. Come on, say it with me, Larry. Wait till next year.
Get a ring. Get a ring and talk to me.
Hey, Ernie, you forgetting your old saying, Ernie. You usually say, but the fact of the matter is.
All right, thank you for reminding. The fact of the matter is,
you never won one.
You never won one. From home, okay, get your popcorn, get your peanuts, get your pretzels.
The fact is,
all right. Okay.
Hey, Larry, I tell you this though, man. If Kansas City lose this game,
which they are,
it's gonna be really tough because how good everybody else is playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like last year where they had the advantage over everybody. Everybody
when they get the other receiver back, when they get Rice back, it's lights out.
But
I understand that. But we said you can't keep dropping back and think they're gonna go undefeated.
Hey, Bruce,
just because he's coming back.
He turned around and said when they get Rice back, that's one extra player standing at the concession stand putting butter on his hands. Let's move on.
Win a ring. Get a ring.
Listen,
hey, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay?
Bruce, I just think Detroit's a better team right now.
I do too.
I do playing better football.
Detroit on this one.
No, they might be, but see, Kansas City, one of them teams you can never count out.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It don't matter, better team.
Right.
The Eagles are better than the Giants, and the Giants kicked their butt last night. So
That's right.
it ain't all about
Right.
the better team. It's just about. I just think that Kansas City's their back is against the wall, and I just think that they're going to play. And they're at home. But I wouldn't be surprised if Detroit beat them. I was surprised that Jacksonville beat them last week. So
Yep.
I just thought that I just think this is a must-win for Kansas City.
But keep one thing in
They're
mind.
gonna win one. This the one to win.
Hold on, Bruce.
If I was a betting man, I bet on Detroit.
But Bruce, but you guys keep in mind, the Eagles lost 2 in a row. Now it wasn't like they just lost to the Giants. They lost 2 in a row. Okay.
And they should have lost to the Rams.
Okay.
They blocked the field goal and an extra point. They should have lost that one.
So that flag of concern should be going up. If you lost 2 in a row, okay, they better start. They better start looking in the mirror and say, "Are we the same team we were last year?"
They're playing Minnesota next week.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
They're playing Minnesota next week, but it's
All right, now they
Eagles.
Yep.
Oh, that's a win.
Okay.
Went
I'm
wrong.
glad you said that. I want to hear that. So
I went
Oh
wrong.
yeah.
went
if,
wrong.
we,
You know that?
if we do win,
Huh?
I'm putting the
I
ship
went wrong.
next week. If
Oh, for
Minnesota
the Eagles.
wins, the ship goes up. Okay.
The Eagles. That's the win for the Eagles, man.
He's gonna beat
Hey, you know,
Minnesota.
Pat the Bishop feels like that on TV. You say that's for the Eagles.
No, that's how I feel, man. I think the Vikings are playing really good without their quarterback. I mean, Carson Wentz is actually playing good ball.
Quarterback won for once.
He playing better than that quarterback that's hurt.
Yeah, that's true. They should have kept Sam Darnold though.
All right, go ahead, Larry. Go ahead, Larry. I'm not
I
gonna
agree with that. I agree with that, Walt.
go ahead, Larry.
Okay, now this Seattle playing the Jaguars.
That's a good game.
It's gonna be a great game.
Great
Donald is playing lights out for Seattle right now, but the Jaguars on fire right now. That game to me, it seems like a toss-up.
Yeah.
Seattle's defense
Oh no.
is very good,
Yeah. Number 1 or 2. Yeah.
Wow.
and I think it's gonna be a great game. But I would have to take I would have to go with the Seahawks because all the games they lost, it was very close, and they lost the final seconds. So I got to go with the Seahawks. Bruce, what's your opinion?
Yeah, like you said, that's a tough one, man. But
That's a tough one. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with it. I'm going with Jacksonville because they got that momentum going in their direction right now. You know what I mean? They're pretty hot right now. But I tell you, I went against Seattle before and lost, man. They one of them teams you can't underestimate them, man. But I'm going with Jacksonville. I like the way they're playing right now.
Yeah, Jacksonville looking good, man.
Okay, Pastor.
Yeah, man. I want to go to Jacksonville because Seattle's in my division. I need them to lose. I need them to lose, man. So who the Rams? Because the Rams going to beat the Ravens this week, so we'll be all right. But that's gonna be a close one, Larry. That's gonna be a good game. Seattle's defense is good. Darnold's playing real good, and you can't underestimate. Seattle got 2 good running backs, man.
They do.
Yes.
2 good running backs.
Walker and the other kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Seattle, but I want Jacksonville to win.
So Pastor, what is Lamar Jackson coming back? When Lamar is he coming back? Is he's still out?
No, he's out. Lamar's out this week.
For this week.
He's out this week. Then they got to buy next week.
Then they got to buy. Yeah,
back the week after that.
yeah, they're gonna save him, until after the bye. Yeah,
Yeah, that's smart.
yeah. So they're gonna get because they were gonna get beat with or without Lamar this week anyway. So
Well, that's a cocky boy. Cocky dude. I
Okay,
like
Bishop, go ahead.
Go ahead, Bishop.
they should be undefeated, man, but they're not.
I'm riding the Jags on this one because you say Darnold's playing lights out. No, he's not really playing lights out. He's managing the game. Under pressure, Darnold folds like a cheap suit. And I think the Jags defense will put enough pressure on Darnold to cause him to go back to his old Jets ways. So
That's the only one he played for the
Jags on this
Vikings. That's the only one he played for the Vikings. That's all.
No, he played well with the Vikings. He fell apart in the playoffs.
In the last 2 games.
Last 2 games. Well, the point is, the pumpkin, the golden carriage is now turned back into a pumpkin. Right now, the great pumpkin is trying to manage the game. That's it.
Okay.
He's actually balling, man.
Well, he's doing all right, but I mean, in his
they're
loss,
balling. He's in the race for MVP. They're balling, man.
oh,
Yeah, but he basing it on last year's playoff game. That's what he
Kendall, you the stats, man. Look up Donald stats.
On his experience.
Sam Darnold doing well.
Manages a game, does well managing the game, but under pressure, Donald folds. He's worse than crepe paper with water.
Oh man!
And what? He said he don't care what he doing now. He still see him crumbling in that playoff game last year.
Yeah, it happens.
He still feel that loss.
It happens.
To me, that was their worst playoff loss ever. How do you keep overthrowing your receivers?
Who they lose to?
They lost to the Rams, I believe.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. I'm just checking.
I'm not even gonna bring up that little face mask that y'all got away with.
Oh no, come on now. The penalty, you can call a penalty on every play.
Yeah, well, hey, what can I say? The fact that Darnold was out there was a penalty. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay, go ahead, Kendall.
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And I think Jacksonville is going to do the pastor a favor and create some distance for the Rams. You know, I think Jacksonville is looking really good. They have something to prove. I'm going with Jacksonville.
Yeah, that's true.
It's no brainer for me.
Yeah, that's true. They got to prove that win over Kansas City wasn't a fluke. Yeah,
right.
And
they got and Travis. You know, they got Travis. They got
Travis Hunter.
Yeah. I mean, he's looking pretty good. Heisman Trophy winner. Now you got the quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. I mean, you got a situation there. You got a running back
too, man.
Yeah.
And the other wide receiver's good too, man.
Yeah, I just think they're such a complete team. I think Jacksonville.
And that game over Kansas City wasn't no fluke, Larry. I'll say that myself. 14-0. You gave me a phone call.
It wasn't a fluke. It wasn't a fluke.
No, they actually beat Kansas City. It wasn't that close. It wasn't that close.
Well, when was the last time Pat Mahomes had a 14-0 lead and lost the game?
I know.
It's been
I know.
years.
Never.
Years.
Did he have a 99-yard pick six?
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, he sure did.
They tricked him. Tricked him.
Yes, the great Patrick Mahomes. Yes.
If Dak would have did that, you would have led the show off with that.
Yeah. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce.
Say that again, Bruce. Say that one
Bruce.
time.
You knew it was over when Trevor Lawrence took that handoff. I took that ball, fell to the ground.
Fell to the ground.
Got back up and scored a touchdown.
Nobody. I mean, nobody. Coach Casey would said the ants tripped him up.
But
he got back up.
Here's the thing. When he fell to the ground, most quarterbacks fall and cover it up. He wasn't thinking that way.
He could.
He fell to the ground, got back up, and went, man. That was
Kendall. That was his birthday. He was like, I ain't going out like that on my birthday, man.
That was last week. We still
and the other thing,
week.
If you go back and watch the playoffs, that particular game, the closest Chief to him was about 8 feet away.
Yeah.
But I do give the Chiefs credit. They when the guy fumbled the ball, the Chiefs came down 90 yards and scored a touchdown. I give them credit. That was the only best play they had, Larry, throughout the whole game. When they came down 90 yards, huh?
Did it help them win?
No, they had a 14-0 lead then. That's when Larry called me. I heard it. He. That's what I heard.
That was after that.
Hey,
but Larry, you know what? Harrison Butker kicking that ball out of bounds cost y'all the game because they would have had to go 80 yards for the touchdown.
Yeah, what they brought it to the 40?
40, yep.
Yeah, all right, go ahead, Larry. Do your thing, baby.
Okay, now we're going to talk about the Cowboys. Or the Cowgirls. Hey, the Cowboys are playing the Panthers. Now, we know the Panthers never really play. They might play 2 games a year. That's good, okay? They play the Cowboys, okay? I project the Carolina Panthers go down near the Dallas and take them out.
No way.
27-20. Talk to me,
score, but you got to
Bruce.
reverse the teams on that one.
Come on, Larry. I mean, you don't
Go
disrespect.
ahead, Bruce.
Don't disrespect
Come on, Bruce.
on TV.
Hey, Larry, I like that score, man, but you got the wrong team on top.
There you go.
I like that 27-20 because, Carolina not playing that bad,
But the Panthers play one good game once in a while.
No, but they've been playing good this year. They've been playing. They've been very competitive. You know what I mean? And Bryce Young looking, like they wanted them to look.
So where they playing at? Where they playing at now?
In Dallas, I think.
In Dallas.
Oh, Dallas. That game, Larry. Come on.
35-10, Bruce. I'm with you, bro. I'm on your side. 35-10.
35-10.
Because
35-10 Cowboys, yeah. They ain't gonna be close.
Last time the Cowboys going to score 40 points on the Jets, and you guys didn't believe it, and they scored 39, Bruce, something like that.
So I said 35-10, Jerry. 35-10 Cowboys.
Dallas.
Yeah.
I got Dallas too. Sorry, man. You trying to pick
I
on
got
Bruce?
Dallas. I'm just
You
joking.
just trying to pick on Bruce because you're.
Oh, okay. Whoa!
I'm
Hey,
just
listen, hold
joking with
on.
him.
That's
I
some
ain't going
bandwagon
for no-
jumping,
I ain't
Larry.
going for no Panthers.
Hey, listen, hey, gentlemen. Larry is just trying to bring it up out of me. He just bandwagon jumped.
Yeah, but
Larry smoke screen in the cover up.
Larry,
I'm just joking. I ain't going for no Panthers.
Larry know I feel better. Larry know I feel better when he go against Dallas.
Hey, listen.
I'm not going against Dallas.
Yes, you are.
Listen.
That's why I'm worried. That's why I'm worried.
You doing that, Larry, because you trying to get back at
Listen.
Bruce. Because you
Plays like a band, rolls like a wagon to me.
Yeah,
I ain't stupid.
yeah. The squeaky wheel always get the oil.
Okay.
Hey,
I got Dallas 27-10 or 28-10. 28-10. Dallas.
I'm nervous now, man. I like y'all better at the beginning of the year.
when we didn't like Dallas.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm a ride.
Now we all liking Dak for MVP and all that other stuff.
Right.
I'm going to ride the Panthers 24-17.
What?
All right, Bishop.
All
There you go.
right, there you go.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
Dallas is a great team. It's nothing personal, Bruce. It's just basically, I think the Panthers.
I feel better now. So I'm gonna ride. I didn't have the 3 seats on my bus. I didn't have no more room. I didn't have the 3 seats. All right.
Listen, if you win, go after me, bro, and enjoy yourself. You deserve it if they win.
Tell you what.
They're playing in Carolina.
I tell you what, Larry.
Carolina.
Jaden Daniels is back. The Commanders look good again with Daniels back, man. Yeah, man.
All right, go ahead, Larry. What you got now?
No doubt.
What you got, Larry?
Next thing I got, the Patriots.
Ooh. Patriots look good the other day, Bishop.
The Patriots look good beating the Bills.
Yeah.
They're going against the Saints. I think that beat the Saints by at least a touchdown.
Yeah, they're going to beat the Saints.
Are they playing in New Orleans or are they playing in New England?
They can play in New Haven and beat the Saints.
All right. You might be right on that one. You might be right on that one. I'm gonna play the devil's advocate.
They play New Orleans.
I'm gonna ride the Saints.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride the Saints. I think they played their best game, the Patriots, just last week. Everything from this point on is gravy. So I'm gonna give the Saints a break because what are they like 1-5, 1-4?
Yeah, they won one. They won one.
They won one.
Yeah, so they're a little desperate. They want to make a mark if they can't get nowhere. I think the Saints will come out and play the same type of ball that the Patriots played against the Bills.
They don't got the Patriots defense.
They don't.
No, Patriots got good defense.
You're right. Hey,
yeah.
But they got they got that water down there in Louisiana. That might help them.
All right. I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going with the Patriots, Larry.
I'm going with the Patriots, Larry.
Yeah.
So
I went with the Patriots all year. They cost me one, but they won. I done won 3 weeks in a row with the Patriots, man.
And the reason I'm going with Buffalo. The reason I'm going with the Patriots because I think that win over Buffalo, and they're still gonna be riding high off that win.
All right.
They're gonna be
My question is, will they look past? Will they look past the Saints because of that win?
No,
they ain't got no business looking.
They ain't that good looking past nobody. No, they ain't that good to be looking. They ain't that good to be looking past nobody.
I agree with you.
Like Buffalo,
you feel it happens.
No, but a team like Buffalo will help you get that swag back, or help you get better because now you think you can be the best.
You know what, Jerry? But no, you had that get back because Stephon Diggs, the Bills got rid of him. So and he with the Patriots, and he he had over 100 yards, so he had that get back. That's why they were. You know what I mean? Yeah, he had that.
That's what I was gonna say. What they playing good because Diggs is good and healthy.
He's healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
with
he's
a baby on the way.
Target.
Yeah, he's healthy, man.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Kendall? He got a baby
He
on
has
the
a
way?
baby on the way.
You need that extra money.
Yeah, he got a baby by one of the worst people there is. He got that Kardashian family.
His baby,
it's Cardi B.
No,
Cardi
B.
He got a baby. He got Cardi B's pregnant.
He got 2 women pregnant right now. I think
they all hang in the same house though.
You know what? Ain't nobody messing with you, Larry.
They all hang out together.
Larry rough boy. Larry know he rough boy.
I'm telling you something else, 80.
Cleveland. We forgot to say about Cleveland. Sanders moved in the number 2 spot.
Oh, did they say that?
Yes, it was official today.
Okay, because I know Comparency said he didn't know.
He said he didn't know. Yes, yesterday.
Okay.
But today he confirmed he's a backup. If what's name get hurt.
Yeah, he's one play away. He one injury away from getting in.
They plan to get to him.
I
boy gonna get in the game.
Will be in the game by the second quarter.
I think he's
one play away. One play away.
Yeah.
But they ain't got no other choice. Plus, Stefanski, he tried to say first that he was gonna bring the boy up from the practice squad.
Yeah, Zappy.
I'm saying, man, come on, man. You make yourself look real bad now.
Hey, Bruce,
they were saying our first take, Bruce. Play him or get rid of him. Play him or set him free.
Yeah, you
But Bruce, that's what you projected. You projected 5th for the 6th game, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you was right on that.
Yeah, but they got no other choice. I mean, all you got to do is look at the guy. Anybody else that's a 5th round pick, they'd have been gone by now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They wouldn't. It's a reason they're keeping them. They know if they ever let him go, somebody gonna pick him up and he gonna shine. They know the boy can play. You know, they know he can play. It's a reason why they ain't getting rid of him. And they know they'd have been a bigger fool if they'd have brought somebody up from the practice squad that wasn't even in the conversation. Now you gonna make him number 2 over Sanders? Come on.
Yeah.
He has the number 1 selling jersey in the NFL right now.
You can see now, Bruce, though, and Kendall, why the Giants picked up Dart instead of Sanders, because they went back up in the 1st round to get Dart. Yeah. They traded up, and everybody thought they was going to get Sanders, but they were like, and Eli Manning went to the same college, Ole Miss. So,
but you know what? I said that the Giants did a great job, man, because Dart is tough.
Yeah,
tough.
You know what I mean?
He looked like a brother out there, man. That's why I was listening to somebody today. Shady said him and Scatterbill was like white chocolate back there. And the defensive guys was excited, and they were talking to them. The thing about the Giants, they got a great defensive line. Burns is a monster. They got the rookie, and then they got Thibodeau, and then they got the kid Abdul Carter. They got a great defensive line. Man,
I wouldn't say they got a great defense. I'll say they got a great team, man.
Yeah, they got a good team.
Because these 2 guys, the quarterback and Scatterbull, they're going to be mentioned for a while, man.
Yeah,
and their wide receivers are out. The kid, what is the kid there? His first catch all year.
Yeah.
The wide receiver.
Right.
The first catch because Neighbors is going for the season.
Yeah.
And then the backup, the other one, he's out too. So they had the one kid they brought up, and it was his first catch in 2 years.
Wow.
McMillan or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I like that team, man. I don't like them when they play Dallas, but
they're fun to watch, man. They're fun to watch.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yep.
And my boy Gary Rose, man, he a diehard, so I'm happy for him.
Yeah, but when the Giants playing good, it make football. It's like the Lakers and the Knicks.
Yeah,
when they in the tournament, man, the season a lot better.
Yeah.
But you need that kind of quarterback in New York, though. You need that type of quarterback.
Definitely, that's what they say, man. He got that swagger. You know, you see him in the end zone. He got the scar. He said from Star Wars.
You see his dancing?
Well, you
See
know
him
what?
dancing in the end zone?
Dancing in the end zone. Him and Scatterboo. Yeah.
And he run his mouth a little bit in the interview too. You know what I mean?
Announcers for that New York team is saying that those two are going to eat for free in New York.
Oh yeah,
I can see that. I can see that.
Oh
They
yeah.
asked Scatterboo why he played like that. He said his older brother used to beat him up his whole life. He said, so if I can survive that, can't nobody stop me.
You see when he ripped the shirt off like Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, he what they need though. He in the right place.
Yeah, he what they need, yo.
All right, go ahead, Larry. What else you got, bro?
Next one is the 49ers.
Yeah.
And the Buccaneers.
Yes.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Yes.
That's gonna be a really good game.
Yes, it is.
But we got the quarterback for the San Francisco.
Matt Jones,
a throwaway.
Patriot.
He's playing great football right now. He another one of those throwaways that
That's right.
Throw away, somebody pick him up, and it's $1 million.
That's right.
Go.
I don't know. That's gonna be a close game.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you don't mind me starting off, Baker Mayfield ain't trying to hear it. You in my house. That's what Baker Mayfield gonna say. You in my house. I don't care where you come from. Have a great game, but you ain't winning this one.
That's what Baker Mayfield saying. You saying, Bishop?
That's what Baker Mayfield saying. You can play. Hey, you can play as good as you want, but you ain't winning this game. Not in my house.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Okay,
go ahead, Pastor.
Yeah, I'm going with Tampa Bay. I don't even think it's gonna be that close.
Who you got, Kendall?
Tampa Bay.
Who you got, Bruce?
TB.
There you go. TB for TB.
I'm going with the 49ers, man. They look good, man, too. I'm going with the 49ers, y'all.
When they look good?
Huh?
When did they look good?
Who they played the last game? The
Rams.
They were home.
They played the Rams. No, they were on the road.
They look good, though, Bishop.
The guy, he fumbled on the 1 yard line. They were going for the win. He fumbled on the 1 yard line.
No, I got you. But that one play didn't define the whole game.
Sure it did. They won in overtime, and they missed the extra point. They get an extra point blocked. That's 8. That's 8 points, and they won in overtime. Okay. They wouldn't even went to overtime.
Okay, but I just think that McCaffrey and them guys, they looked pretty good. Well, I mean, if Tampa Bay win, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, McCaffrey. Matt Jones played his butt off, man. He looked like Tom Brady out there, man. He was hitting. He was pitching dimes out there, man. He was. Man. He played very. I was surprised. I mean, he was whistling the ball down, man.
Laser shots.
Yeah.
I just think he's gonna. I think the 49ers play along with their competition. If they got a good team, a good game, I think they step up to the plate against good teams. And then teams that's mediocre, they might not play as hard. I just think that if Tampa Bay, is the team to beat, I think Kansas City they'll be not Kansas City. I think the 49ers, they'll be up for the challenge. So I just think that they're going to play good. I think they're going to beat them.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll be on Tuesday. I'm not going nowhere this Tuesday.
All right, don't be hiding.
I'm not gonna be hiding.
There's 3 upsets. There's 3 upsets are gonna happen.
Go ahead.
Man, there was so many upsets. I only had 5 right last week. The best. My worst week.
KC gonna beat Detroit.
No, Larry. No, forget that.
Falcons.
No, we're not
beat the Bills.
We're not gonna do that.
Falcons gonna beat the Bills.
That would be upset. KC's the favorite, Larry. So that's not an upset. KC is a favorite to win.
Right. The Falcons gonna beat the Bills, and the Bears is gonna beat the Commanders.
So Bills gonna lose 2 in a row.
Wow.
The Bills gonna lose 2 in a row, Larry. That what you telling me?
I'm telling you, put them on upset alert. Put them on upset alert.
Think so? All right, Larry.
Upset alert.
I got 2 more realistic upsets for you, Larry.
Okay.
What are those?
The Dolphins taking out the Chargers.
And
the Cardinals taking out the Colts. Those are upsets right there.
Those would be real upsets, Bishop.
Those are real upsets right
those,
there.
Man, if those happen, I don't know, Bruce. We're gonna have to We gonna have to start talking about the fix. If
The Dolphins taking out the
if them
Chargers.
two teams win, man, we
Come
got
on,
problems, man.
Say that. But
Who
those
was
are
the
two
other
upset.
one?
Those are upsets, Bishop.
Yes,
Those
Who won? The
sir.
Dolphins. What's the other one?
The first one, I got the Cardinals upsetting the Colts. And then I got I say the other one.
That ain't really an upset.
Sure it is,
Cardinals
Bruce.
taking out the Colts with the way they've been playing.
Arizona not playing that bad, you know.
No, Arizona's playing good enough to beat the Colts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're not playing bad.
They're playing in Indianapolis. So that's why I'm calling it the upset.
Yeah, that would be upset. That would be upset.
Miami take out San Diego.
In Miami, you take out San Diego. There's a real big upset.
Yeah,
they just lost to the Panthers.
Yeah, that's huge.
The upset, if the Ravens beat the Rams, that'll be upset. Without Lamar Jackson, that would be upset.
For sure.
If the
That'd be
Ravens
upset.
beat the Rams,
Wait. Hey, well, that's an upset, and you'll be upset, but we won't talk about it. Aren't you happy you'll be preaching by the time they start playing, so when you come home, you feel better about it?
Well, no, I'm good.
I know you are.
I was more upset about them losing to the Eagles because they had them beat.
Yeah,
I was more upset about that one.
I got him in, Pastor. That was a good one. He said, "Be upset, and you be upset."
Oh yeah, no doubt, man.
That was a good one.
Right in there.
That was good. Go ahead, Kevin. You got something to say?
Yeah, I got a few things to say before we go.
Go ahead.
Tonight, in Major League Baseball, we're about to see history in the making. We've got a 60 home run guy in Cal Raleigh going against a guy with a below 1 ERA in Tarek Skubal. We also have a situation in the WNBA tonight, history making, as Asia Wilson seeks to win her 3rd NBA title. She could be the first player in WNBA history to win the regular season MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Finals MVP. And you know what? It would be a compliment for someone to say to us, "You play like a girl."
You think so? Nah.
Hey, listen, the way they play now,
I don't watch it, Kendall. I don't watch it.
Listen,
I know we on air, but did you see what they said the other day? Asia Wilson's the only one to hit a jump shot over a married couple. Yeah, that's why I don't watch it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
That's why I don't watch it. But that's just me.
All right. I understand, Pastor.
Just FYI, I'm looking on the wire. Andrew Van Ginkel for the Vikings is probably going to be out the next game, a neck injury. That doesn't help.
All right. Also, man, I think the NBA starts next week, right? You guys know?
Yeah.
And LeBron is not going to be playing for like 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
What happened to LeBron? I saw something on Facebook.
Sciatica.
That's serious then.
Yeah, I think LeBron said, "All right, y'all want to keep me out the commercials? Let me see who's win without me."
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
I think he's tired of working with Kevin Hart.
No, but I got this for you. Did you see that Angel Reese, the only athlete ever
to be a what's her name?
Victoria's Secret. I mean, not Playboy. Victoria's Secret.
A Victoria's Secret.
Yeah,
are you serious?
Man. Wow.
Yeah, that something? Yeah. That's good though.
She's speaking, she's long enough. I mean, she's got a model.
What they're doing with the WNBA nowadays, they're really branching out. I mean, with Caitlin Clark, Andrew Reese, Asia Wilson. These are big names now. Nafisha Collier taking on the they're making the name for themselves.
Did she retire, Kendall?
Huh?
Did Collier retire?
No, she was hurt. She got hurt in the last play of the game.
Yeah, I know, but I thought she said she retired after she went after the commissioner there. I thought she said
she retired from being the VP.
Yeah, she was second runner up MVP.
Oh, from the being union. Okay, Larry.
Yes, union president. She
I knew she retired for something.
From that.
Yeah, she resigned. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But she took her to task, man. You talking about taking her out to the woodshed. Man, she took her out to the woodshed.
Yeah, she was holding 3x4s.
Man,
she was serious.
She took her out to the woodshed. And the thing is, there wasn't no rebuttal. She was like, everybody know it. I mean, like, wow.
Yeah.
Pastor,
they be mugging people out there, man.
I got a question for you, Pastor. How you Kevin Durant going to do with the Houston Rockets?
I think it's going to be good. You know what? I think
But
it's
they
gonna
don't
be
have
good,
Fred
Jerry.
Van Fleet.
Oh, okay, hold up, Kendall. Let Pastor answer. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good, Jerry, because that's what they needed. They need a professional scorer. They had a whole bunch of young guys, but they ain't had nobody to get a basket when they needed. The kid Green, he every once in a while, like once in a series or once in a quarter, they got a professional scorer now. And I think it's gonna be all right. They're not gonna win the title, but I think he's gonna have a good year.
Go ahead, Kendall.
See, there's
West
something else you
is
need
tough.
to throw in there, Jerry, since you're going to bring up basketball. The Knicks 3-0. Is it the real deal or just a fluke?
It's preseason.
I know
Yeah,
what it
yes,
is,
that's
but
what it
this
is.
is where you get in condition.
I just want
This
to
is where you get in condition.
Don't put no weight on that. Don't put no weight on that.
I'm not going to put no weight on it. I'm going to simply say I don't know.
You
if
come
this
out
team
better
is for
starting
real.
that train up in back of you.
My question is, can they be a contender for the regular season?
Yes, they're gonna be a contender.
Round in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Everybody a
saying.
contender.
Yeah.
Everybody.
They're gonna be a contender.
Yeah,
They
but
were a
what?
contender last year. Sure.
And what?
Yeah.
Houston gonna be tough, man.
I know,
Durant
yeah.
is just what they needed.
Yeah, they need a scorer, Bruce.
They got Green.
They had no
got
scorer.
Green out of there.
Yeah.
And Durant, they showed. I think they played last night. They showed the highlights. Durant went off, man.
But Bruce, because they were the number 2 seed last year. But when
yeah.
they came to, where they need a point, they didn't have nobody to go to. Like, we need a bucket now to stay in the game.
Exactly.
Well, who was they going to? They had nobody to go to.
They got the right man now.
Okay. Well, we're gonna start talking basketball in a little while, but I know we're in the middle of football, so I'm gonna let Larry do his thing to the end.
You gotta let Kendall. Kendall was talking. Go ahead, Kendall.
No, I'm fine.
You fine?
Oh, you say something. Go ahead, Kendall.
No, Fred Van Fleet is not going to be playing for Houston. He's out. So I mean that's a big loss for them.
Yeah, it is.
You gonna be out for the year?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is a big loss.
Yeah, but they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right.
I think
he was that common force.
Yeah, he was that
yes,
common
sir. They're gonna
influence.
be all right, brother.
Well, I don't think they'll get past
Bruce?
OKC. I think OKC can repeat.
Yeah, who gonna play point, Bruce?
Amen Thompson gonna play point.
So Casey gonna play basketball?
They're gonna have a move it around. They're not gonna have no regular point.
Oh, okay.
Well,
because that's what Van Fleet. He was.
Like,
Is he gonna play football and basketball?
Well, I mean, it's still football. You guys are football men. So
football.
I'm talking about Casey gonna win football and basketball. NFL
Larry,
and NBA.
Stop, Larry.
What?
I'm telling you.
Hey, Larry, have some water over there.
They're losing Detroit. I'm coming after you now. My wife is here.
Larry.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Larry, it's gonna be a nail biter, Larry. We might have to send you some something for a headache, man. Detroit ain't nothing to play with, man. But Pat Mahomes has never beaten them either. Pat Mahomes has never beaten Jared Goff. Jared Goff is undefeated against Pat Mahomes.
They're not gonna beat him again. So what time does this game come on, Larry? Detroit and Kansas City.
8 o'clock.
Kansas City. It's 8 o'clock game.
Yeah, Sunday night.
8:20.
Everybody gonna be watching. Everybody gonna be watching here.
Don't worry about
Hey,
let's wind
Kendall.
it up.
Yes.
The MMA man Pereira did he fight last week?
I'm not sure. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Last week we had that show, so I
Yeah, I missed it too. I was studying, so I was like, yeah. Alex Pereira, I know he was supposed to defend his title, but yeah.
I'll look it up.
Okay.
We'll check it out. All right, Kendall, close out in prayer tonight, bro.
Okay, Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, I thank you for being a part of Sports Talk. I thank you for my brothers. I thank you for the opportunity for us to just get together and fellowship and talk about sports and also glorify you, God. Glorify you in the fellowship that we have, a bunch of fellows in a ship. It reminds me of another bunch of fellows. Well, that's what we are, having a great time, enjoying ourselves. In the name of Jesus, amen.
Amen.
All right.
Amen.
And the running back for Indianapolis is Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor. And he's playing, man.
Listen,
Did they fire the Miami? Did the coach of Miami get fired? He should have.
He should have. They should have.
Well, we'll see.
They ain't got nobody replacing him yet.
to the end of the season.
They
I'm
trying to
telling
pick
you.
somebody.
All right,
Really? All right. Bishop, the Vikings are playing good, Bishop. I just like breaking it off on you, man.
I know you do. I know you do. Hey, they're gonna play great this week because they're home doing nothing.
Who they playing?
They playing themselves this week. They get a
That's for sure win.
They're gonna do real good.
Hey,
That's for sure win right there.
the practice squad might wipe them out. We don't know.
They got a bye. They're gonna do real good.
Okay.
They'll be all right.
All right, John.
All right,
man.
All right, gentlemen.
What I was gonna say, Larry, keep up the football. I just told my brother we're gonna hold off on basketball for a couple of weeks. I know they're just getting started, but I definitely want to stay on top of this football. All right, because you guys did a great job with that, and football is right in the middle of it now. I mean, right in the middle, a lot of upsets, man. We got to keep it going. All right, you guys.
Detroit still playing baseball, Kendall? Detroit?
Yeah, they're playing tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that pitcher, he's tough, man.
Yeah, well, he might get the Cy Young.
Yeah.
Tariq Skubal.
Yeah.
Bring
All right, John.
it up next week. Baseball a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Have a blessed night. All right, everybody.
God bless him.
Great show. Great show.